Steelers, Rams, coming up on EA Sports. Week 2, football on tap as we get set for today's game.
Before kickoff, one last thought. Both teams coming in off a double.
Both teams confident. They think they have all the answers. And when a team thinks it has all the answers, look out. Usually means an exciting game is about ready to unfold.
First down on the way. Defense with plenty of bodies in the box here on this play. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2. Here's a look at the Steelers lineup on offense. A week ago, they shredded the defense, throwing for over 400 yards. Second down here after that run play. Bell's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. The defense gets a sack.
You got to be smart on the defensive side now here, 3rd and long. Be a little careful. Maybe give up a short pass or a short run. And if they throw it short, make sure you come up and make the tackle.
Quarters formation here for the defense. But can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
He'll have a chance for a return, and Richardson's there to make the stop. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. And he's brought to the ground. Here's a look at how the Rams offense. They will be expecting far greater efficiency today. A week ago, they turned it over on 3 occasions. Second down coming up. The Rams all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Running away from the pressure. Throws to the right. Manning's the one who brings him to the ground. Here's how the Steelers defense. A week ago, this is a bunch that forced 5 turnovers. Line up now on 3rd down. They were very good at converting these situations a week ago. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. That catch gives them a first down. First down here after the completion. The Rams pistol set here. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Mason lined up in the backfield. Midway through the first. Incomplete. Looking underneath that time. Third down. The Steelers go with the dime formation here on defense.
Tight end in motion. From the shotgun. Almost intercepted.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
All set to punt here. They come to the line, and it's first down. Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
Handoff made. Outside to the left. Brought down after a gain of 6.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center.
The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Bell's able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Roethlisberger's running away from the pressure.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
The defense got to the quarterback, and the offense is backed up here on 2nd down.
And he's taken down once more for the sack.
Well, good job that time by the defense. They catch the offense off guard, and they send more guys than the offensive line can block. When you're outnumbered, it's up to the quarterback to get rid of the football. He does it, and he takes the sack.
Third down after the sack. Wide receivers are bunched up.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun.
That pass incomplete.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
He's got a chance to return this one. Got a flag.
The Rams know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
Offense lines up here.
First down at the 16.
Keeps it on the play fake. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy, just getting in position to make the catch.
Rams ready to boot the football down the field.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
First down coming up.
Catch made. The Steelers get a first down.
Roethlisberger selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
The Steelers are coming off a one-sided win a week ago, but they trail in a nail-biter here, Phil.
Yeah, last week's game, that doesn't happen too often in the NFL, to just blow a team out. So this is what this league is all about: close games and playing tough in these kind of moments.
Gaines isn't an animal on that play.
Second down coming up. The Rams defense packs it in now, going with the 46. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long. And, look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
This is 3rd down. The Steelers come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The Steelers put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that 1st down.
The Steelers offense still in gear, hoping to pick up where it left off at the end of the 1st. The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. This play set up by the long gainer.
And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap.
Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Roethlisberger comes out in the pistol. This play will hold up. He's inbounds.
Good job by the offense. Another 1st down. The defense absolutely is getting tired. And when you get tired, you make mistakes.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. 1st down following the long play.
Bell's handed the football off the right side, and they are in on Bell.
Number 26 gets the ball. Gain of 4.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down.
Bell's lined up as the single back. Very nearly intercepted.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Offense lines up here. Roethlisberger from the gun. Reaches out and snatches it. Gains 13.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting 1st downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
Now, the next snap from inside the red zone, where a week ago they starred as a team.
Split backfield here.
1st down at the 20. Halu's going to secure the handoff. Not able to get away from Dunlap.
Play after play after play here on this drive. It's 2nd down and 3.
Roethlisberger, play action.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
First down here after the completion. This has been a long drive so far.
They'll go ground. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 1.
This long drive continues. He'll throw it over the middle.
Gets about 4 yards that time. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You've got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Marching down the field and taking their time. And he's in for the touchdown.
You got to be able to take advantage of the quarterback sneak. If the defense doesn't line up properly, find the weak spot and go there to score.
He made it.
Steelers setting up here for the kickoff.
Catches it at the 2 and starts his return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Rams now will start this drive at the 27.
Split backfield here.
The Rams from the 27. Gets the handle here.
Nice tackle.
Mason's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
The Rams come out in a bunch set. Takes the snap. We're about midway, second quarter.
Now 3rd and 5 after the run. They need to get the play off. Out of the shotgun formation.
Gets it out for the completion. And Stacy stopped there.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
They'll go ground. Taking it right up the middle.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. First down here after the run. Set up screen. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. The Rams line up in the pistol.
Going to lose yards here.
Oh, man, can you imagine how quick this has to happen, Jim? You're the quarterback. You're going down the line. All these defensive players, they're so fast. He keeps the football in the option play. Doesn't fool anybody. He gets hit and loses a couple yards.
Let's see what they do on this 3rd down situation. They've come out in the dime package.
Out of the shotgun. Pulls it in. Manning's going to make the tackle.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. They get set quickly, ready for another snap.
First down at the 32. And he's intercepted.
He stacked up at that point.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
First down here. Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
Roethlisberger's pass will go for an incompletion this time.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
The Steelers from the 27. Has his target. McDonald's there to make the tackle.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
Into the open. That's a gain of 6.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
No huddle time. 2nd down and 5. Makes the reception. 6 in the books.
Nothing like it for a quarterback, I'll tell you that. I loved it. Throw a little short pass and just root your guy on and watch him break the tackles and score a touchdown. Pretty exciting stuff.
Count it. The Rams are ready to return the kick. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Rams get ready to start their drive. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Play fake. Scrambling out of the pocket. Makes the catch in the open field. And bringing him down, it's Lawrence Timmons. The Rams call a timeout. It's their first. First down here.
Flex round! Flex round!
The defense comes out in the dime.
Let's go! Ohio! 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 Ohio!
Takes it from the gun. Could have been intercepted.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Second down and 10. Heaving it down the field. He brings it in. He steps out.
Quarterbacks love throwing the football against cover 3s. The defense is trying to stop the big pass plays down the field so you can clearly see when somebody's around the receiver. Throw it out there near the sideline. Get these easy completions.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Almost intercepted that time.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
Second and 10. Touchdown.
Well, that score ties the game up. Now on the defensive side, you got to come out there and take advantage of this feeling you got going now and get the football back for your offense.
The Steelers set to return the kick. Miller's got it on the return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. It's first down as they head to the line. Ready for intermission. First, one more play. Handoff. Looking for space, left side. He's taken down at the 35. The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
Number 10 on the return.
The Rams bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. Split backfield here.
Here we go.
And here we go. The first snap of the second half. He's taken down at the 23.
He's got no chance here, Jim. They are waiting for this run. Quarterback runs, we see it almost by every team in the league. Single week, defenses are alert for it. They show good discipline, stay in position, and make the tackle for no gain.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
Here we go.
The Rams take it from the 23. Makes the reception.
In on the stop.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first.
The Steelers come out in a dime package.
They'll go shotgun here. That ball has been picked off. And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
They face first down.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center.
Throws the pass. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
Bell's lined up in a single back formation. Roethlisberger with the give. Jenkins is all over that offense and brings him down.
Now the offense in their hurry up. Third and 13. Almost intercepted.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Manning's there to make the tackle. The Rams ready to take over the football. Mason's in the backfield. Single back set.
First and 10.
Pulls it in.
Well, Jim, I always say it's about deception when you're playing offense. That time, the play action fake by the quarterback was so good, the defense didn't even see that he still had the football, and he throws it down there for a nice completion.
First down here after the completion. Nickel formation for the defense here.
Mason's taking the handoff.
Gets about 9 on the play. And here we have second down. Wasting little time.
Mason's going to take the handoff now.
And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Mason's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground.
The Rams come out in the pistol. Has his man.
Gains 16.
When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of it.
They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Second down now.
The Steelers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Screen has his target. Coughed up the football.
When the offense is down here in the red zone or the green zone, if you like to think in money, then it's a tie game. A lot of things you can do. They love to throw it in the end zone, but maybe they'll cross them up with a run. We'll find out.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Ohio! Ohio!
He'll take the snap from the gun. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Second down following that incompletion. Nickel formation here for the defense.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And that's a gain of 10.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Got what he wanted. Touchdown.
Well, it's first and goal. I think a lot of defenses are thinking run here, and so the offense, they call a nice play, very deceptive. They throw the football, and they get the easy touchdown pass.
Rams ready to boot the football down the field.
They'll take it at the 20. The Steelers come onto the field for their next series.
Here comes the wide receiver in motion. First down and 10. Looking across the middle,
Roethlisberger sends it to Brown.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
wide receivers are bunched up.
First down at the 36. That's a gain of 7.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Number 13, that's a carry. Gain of 7.
Second down and 3 following that nice run. Bell's lined up directly behind the quarterback here.
They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation.
No one in sight. Has the grab.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. Got a big lane.
The tackle is made.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. And gains maybe 4.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Split backfield here.
The Steelers offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down.
Split backfield here.
The final quarter underway now with this snap. Then picks up about 3.
The Rams defense, they got backed up in their own red zone, but you know what? They came through that time. There's a run play. They were waiting for it, and they stopped the offense for a very short gain.
On the way, third down.
Roethlisberger's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Roethlisberger and Miller with that combination.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. Defense comes out in a 4-6 formation.
Freeman takes the snap, and it's a quarterback sneak.
Anytime it's 4th and short, the defense, the first thing you've got to be ready for is the quarterback sneak. Stack everybody inside. Make them run outside. They don't do it, the quarterback gets the first down on the sneak.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Offense lines up here.
2nd and goal from the 5.
And he's forced to the ground.
Well, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
The long drive continues. Under fire all day.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
And converts on the 3.
That was good hold, good kick, 3 points. Good job by the offense.
The Rams offense now marches onto the field. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
Still got it after the play action.
Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
2nd down here. Offense lines up here.
This won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing 1.
Number 5 on the run. Loss of 1.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. They've come out in the dime package.
We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. He's got the catch. Gains 20.
That's a nice play at that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
Wasting no time now for this next play. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. 2nd down after that pass play. It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
Time is beginning to run out here midway in the 4th.
Third down now.
Flex round. Here we go.
Picks up the first down.
A lot of people talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's overblown, but in a situation like this, where you're winning a close game in the second half, you want to control the tempo, control the clock, keep getting those first downs.
Shazier's there to take him down.
Quickly to the line.
Ohio. Flex round. Flex round.
He sends the halfback in motion.
Flex round.
2nd and 9.
Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
Pass incomplete. The intended receiver.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. We're late in the game, and the offense is in no hurry. The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one. Moreno tackled down. Defense now signaling for a timeout. The coach is going to go for it. Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the 4th.
The Rams from the 27, brought down at the 26.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. What a drive this has been.
Taking it up the middle. Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
He's not a quarterback that shies away from contact. I'll give him that. A for courage. But this time, even though he makes a good ball fake, the defense is waiting on him, and they just hit him at the line of scrimmage, and he gets no gain.
2nd down following the run. Mounting a serious drive.
Gets away from the pressure. Should have had it.
Jim, when you look at drop passes in the NFL, it's almost always for the same reason. They take their eyes off the football, the receivers, just before it gets there. And when you do that, that little bit of lack of concentration will cause you to drop the pass.
Play after play after play here on this drive.
The Rams snap it up at the 26.
And it's thrown incomplete.
This is what separates offensive lines in the NFL. In obvious passing situations like this one on 3rd down, can you hold up and protect your quarterback to give him time to make those throws? Well, the answer to this one right now is no. Well, this guy's a machine. Every time he gets a chance to go out there and kick a field goal, it is right down the middle. Good job by the offense, good job by the kicker.
Stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. First down. Let's see what they come up with here.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
They'll run it here. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry.
He'll throw it over the middle.
Antonio Brown with the catch.
The Steelers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Down a couple points here in the second half. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Bryant's tackled right at the 42. Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way. Going to the hurry up. Under a minute to go here.
2nd down and 7. He'll fire it out to the left. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
Coming up, 3rd down. A huge moment.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game.
McDonald's in on the tackle. The Steelers come to the line, 4th quarter, with 2 timeouts remaining. Trailing. They'll go hurry up rather than call a timeout.
Now 1st and 10.
The give. McDonald's in on the tackle. 2nd down, late in the 4th quarter.
That was a good idea that time by the offensive coordinator. Trying to go with the run game here in the 4th quarter when they're only down 1 score. Defense was ready and stopped it for a short gain.
Almost intercepted. Phil, it's third down. They are in four-down territory, and the defense knows that.
Yeah, and you get a situation like this, Jim, on the defensive side, you need one of your pass rushers to come through and get on that quarterback.
Trailing every third down, so big at this point. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 3rd and 8. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Picks up 8 here. 4th down is on the way, and to the surprise of no one in this stadium, they're going for it.
Yep, and you know who's going to win this battle? The toughest, most physical team. That's what the NFL is all about.
Back at the line. They're going for it on 4th. 2 tight ends on the field here. The Steelers take it from the 28. And that's a gain of 13. The offense converts on 4th down just when the defense was looking to put this game away.
Well, you can't get too excited on the offensive side. You got that first down. Now you got to go out there and finish the job.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. First down at the 15. Very nearly intercepted. Here we are in the last minute, and they're in the red zone, and this is when it's so crucial for that defense to step up big.
Well, this is when it's fun for the fans to watch these situations. We see so many of them now in the NFL, and I got to tell you, the offense has been winning a lot of them here in the last few weeks.
2nd down and 10. Throws the pass. Steelers in for the touchdown.
Good job by the offense. They get in there. They tie this game up. Now we'll see if the defense can take advantage of that momentum and keep it on their side.
An extra point is good. It's as tight as it can be. The game all square in the final moments.
Yeah, when the game gets in this situation, Jim, which coach has the courage to call that play that's a little daring, that could backfire, but if it doesn't, it gives you a chance to win the game.
Going to give his team great starting field position on that return. The Rams come to the line. They'll start this drive at the 33. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Still powering ahead. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
After running it, it's 2nd down. Offense lines up here. To the ground. Up the middle. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line. And now they're in the hurry up. 3rd down and 8. Airing it out. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3 and out.
Quarterback has a strong arm, but I am starting to question his touch. Need a little more touch on those deep passes. That time he overthrows the receiver.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
2nd down here after that run play. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. Simpson's tackled right at the 28. It'll be 3rd down. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. They motion the receiver around to the other side. Looking across the middle.
And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick fourth down.
And the Steelers are ready to punt this one away. Going to try his luck here.
Still not taken down.
Good piece of tackling. First down on the way.
The Rams will go with the pistol on this play. The Rams come out in the pistol. The Rams line up in the pistol offense.
That brings the play to an end.
On the run. No gain.
Second down. The defense comes out in the nickel.
Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Mason lined up in the backfield.
Third down and 10. Easy catch there. No one near him. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. They're in the hurry-up mode.
Let's round! Let's round! Let's round! Let's round! Let's round! Let's round!
First and 10.
Catch made. Mack that time. In on the tackle.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Second down, even after the completion. Wide receivers are bunched up.
Will run it.
Here's the handoff.
The ball is out. A recovery by the defense.
He's brought down.
Well, that's what you call a takeaway. That time the defense just hit the ball carrier so hard that he had to give the football up, and they lose it.
The Steelers now ready to take over as their offense heads onto the field. Bell takes his spot in the backfield.
First down and 10.
Bell's got it on the handoff.
Tackles made.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now second down and 10.
Freeman's lining up in the pistol. And he takes off. Finds his marks. Tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Freeman's able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Bell's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback.
Trying to power his way right up the middle. Coming up, second down. We'll go no huddle. That encroachment penalty gives the offense a free 5 yards.
Yeah, when you play offense in the NFL, you take all the free yards you can get. That's just a good break for the offense right there.
And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center.
Tackles made, and that'll move the chains.
Bell's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down here after the run. Quarterback coming to the line. hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. And he's brought down right at the 43. This will be 2nd down. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. The defense gets the sack.
Well, the right side, Jim, the right tackle and the right guard, they look confused. They don't know what to do, so they just get run over, and the quarterback falls down.
3rd down on the way. Simpson's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Throws to the right. Has the wrist unstoppable. The 40.
It is hard to make a tackle from behind out there in open space with the speed of all these guys in the NFL, but a good job that time by the defense making that tackle.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up and pick up about 4.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. The Steelers from the 22. And he's tackled some 3 yards away from a 1st down.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
36-yard field goal attempt coming up. The kick is through for 3.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
Well, Phil, this one ends in overtime with a game-winning field goal.
Yeah, it was so exciting, and it's a shame it just came down to this, but a nice drive there at the end to get a chance to kick the field goal, and the kicker came through.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nantz saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.